Tom Ford Beauty does the best smoky eyes ever. Hands down, nobody does it better. Today we're going to recreate this Tom Ford smoky eye starting with a bronzer. You can use something a little bit cooler than this bronzer, but it should end up looking like this when you apply it around the top and bottom lid as a great base for the rest of your eyeshadow. Then let's create a halo effect with a chubby eyeliner stick. Apply the liner on the top and bottom lash line, but try to only apply it in the corners of the eye. So that way when we blend it out like this, we'll create a beautiful halo effect where we have a bare center of the eyelid. Take a deep gray eyeshadow, or you can use black, and place it right over the liner that you just blended out. After you press the shadow into the liner, go ahead and take a blending brush and blend it together. So you're going to connect the two sides right over top in the crease. Now with any black eyeliner, line the top and bottom of the inner rim, making sure you get in between the lashes, really thickening them up. Using the Tom Ford Beauty Eye Quad in the shade Suspicion, I'm taking the dark brown and placing it in the same areas that I just placed that deep gray. This is going to deepen up that halo, so make sure that you're placing it on those inner corners and under the lash line, as far down as you possibly can go to make it really smoky. After each step, just make sure that you're going in and blending everything out, especially around the edges of the eye, so that way it doesn't end up being chunky and as grungy. You get a very old Hollywood, very blown out signature Tom Ford eye. Taking the bright gold, place that in that bare center of the eye that we left. Go ahead and take a little bit and place it underneath the bottom lash line as well, just to give the eye a little bit more contrast and a little bit more of a pop. Again, go in and blend out the edges so that everything looks super seamless, but make sure to leave a lot of color near the lash line. To really make the center of the eye pop, we needed something a little bit brighter, so I'm taking the MAC pigment in Copper, applying a little bit right into the center of the eyelid, but again, focusing it next to the lash line and bringing it up. Think about straight up from your iris, so it just makes your eye color pop. Add some mascara. Take a look at everything in the mirror and see if you have any dark areas of the face. If you do, go ahead and take a brightening concealer. So a concealer about 1 to 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone, and place it in the areas where you want to brighten. I always get super messy with my eyeshadows, so make sure that you're brightening underneath the eye and on top of the cheekbone where you might have gotten some fallout. Then to brighten just a little bit more, because I look a little bit washed out from all of my concealer, I take a bright pink blush, something that's very flattering to my skin tone, and I place it on the high points of the cheek and the forehead. Now taking Shiseido's lipstick in Pulsar Pink, I'm placing that all over the lips, making sure not to overline. I just want my lips to look pink and pouty and very shiny, just like the picture. And here is your finished look. Remember to have so much fun creating the smoky eye and make it your own signature look. Enjoy!